flowers, decorative foliage, and nature has always inspired artists, poets, painters. So there is a unique art of painting, Baroque painting, inspired by Peter Paul Rubens' Assumption of the Virgin. Baroque painting is characterized by its dramatic use of light and shadow, dynamic compositions and emotional intensity, often conveying grandeur and movement in both religious and secular themes. Peter Paul Rubens' Assumption of the Virgin, striking depiction of the Virgin Mary ascending to heaven, a painting created in 1626 for the Cathedral of Our Lady in Antwerp, captures Rubens' mastery of movement, merging the divine and the earthly through dramatic lighting and rich color. Rubens combines classical influences with a Baroque intensity, creating a moment that feels both monumental and intimate in its portrayal of religious devotion. So you see here artistic depiction, how the different flowers they have been decorated in this beautiful display. Even here they have plant origin and different kinds of flowers, the blue, purple, statice, limonium, as well as the flowers of hydrangea paniculata, and even the flowers of this decorative composite in different colors, and this depiction is quite aesthetic. Even the use of fern fronds in making the body, how beautiful. This art is inspired from nature, the artistic outlook of painters, and this really instills a sense of pride. And here you see even Achillea millefolium, milfoil stands decorated in this collection. This is all medicinal aromatic plant, herb, used in dry decoration, and that blue one is Statice limonium sinuatum, and this is a hydrangea blossom, and it is quite innovative, quite impressive. So this is the depiction of Virgin Mary on Christmas, kind of celebration depiction in this Hudson Mall, that is at a Hudson Yard. You see another, this is more interesting, quite interesting, the use of palm leaves, cycads also, and roses, and this is Persian buttercup, that is a Ranunculus asiaticus. This is a grass, and this is Thailandsia air plant, and these are some mushrooms, polypores, and here we find some grasses, different grasses. They are included in this beautiful depiction of Virgin Mary, and you see here different kinds of grasses. Perhaps this is Citeria, and there are even mosses, Tatula, Brachyphycium, Neem, and many others. And here you see different kinds of plant materials, leaves, foliage, flowers, Thailandsia, leaves, and this is another grass here depicted, and grasses are also here, and this is sunflower, Helianthus, the different leaves, and even helichrysum bracteatum, paper daisy, purple composite, and even something like the leaves of Ficus religiosa. I am able to see even the leaves of birch, and colorful depiction. Hairs are derived from grasses, and at backside you see the beauty of birch bark. Birch bark has been decorated as the backside of the Virgin Mary, and there are really very interesting, impressive and artistic design. This need to be popularized among school students, and we need to use these plant materials in such a fascinating way that it looks good, not only good but it carries a message. For example, many plants like marble can be used in the dry decoration on the occasions like Christmas celebrations or any other celebration. And here I will show you another beautiful art here, and this is another decoration. So many plants used in grasses, and this is the cordyline dracena leaves, and here is another leaf, and here is eucalyptus foliage, and these are different kinds of mosses, and this is a grass. So big blue stem grass and small blue stem grass and many other seeds also. And you see the depiction is quite fascinating on the head. Here is devised out of grasses, and this is quite innovative. This is eucalyptus. So even lily flowers stands used. Even this is dianthus, coronation flower also. Although some of these depictions are modern, using this created plants also, but again they look so natural, and it appeals. And you can see about the painting also, they have given an idea how the Impressionism has played a role in such kind of art. So inspired by different artists, at the 1882 exhibition of the French Academy of Fine Arts, Manet shocked viewers with what would be his final work. It was stylized as a portrait, yet it was not a high society lady but rather a working class woman. The bartender stares directly at the viewer, taking the subject's role as the observed and flipping it. So different artists have always got some inspiration, and they have created this fascinating art. They have used bottles also, and if you go further, then you see the beautiful artistic depiction in the roses, hydrangea, eucalyptus, and this is another plant which is ruscus. How they have used this ruscus as if it is a bleached butcher's broom, and this one is this is called umbellifer eryngium. Eryngium flowers, blue umbellifer. This is also inside in the depiction. And mosses has played a very important role. We usually ignore the mosses. Please do not touch the flowers and even the grasses. So two things which I note here in this decoration, they are the grasses. At the head you see the beautiful grasses decorated. So they have given due emphasis to the often forgotten grasses and the mosses. So these two things I find here. And third unique thing is they have added a kind of impressive art. So they have depicted artistically. So here you find the hairs. How beautiful. Different kinds of grasses, orchids, stands innovated. Even the moth orchid And here you see the guldodi. This is the season of chrysanthemum, and this is the fern. So this is the grasses, different grasses. I think perhaps this is Calamagrostis brachyphysium, and this is another grass. Even the purse has lot of use of the grasses, cereals, in making this purse. And back side this woolen robe is nothing but the spikelets, flowers of the grass. And head dress is also derived from different kinds of plant material. At least they are depicting different flowers, grasses, orchids. So this unique use of grasses in an artistic way need to be further strengthened while we depict our rangoli or celebration. So nature should always be kept in mind to showcase our celebrations. We should not ignore nature, natural colors, natural phenomena. For example, here we use of the even celosia like plant, the roses, then this is a palms also, palm leaves. So this whole picture is quite fascinating. I have never come across such a beautiful use of different kinds of plants, foliage, flowers. Here this adiantum, caudatum, candraka. Here this is a ruscus. So this is also polygonatum, and here you find the hyacinth, and this is the dog flower, that is antirrhinum majus, the use of antirrhinum majus so artistically. Even the fruits of heavenly bamboo, that is what do you call this heavenly bamboo, the Nandina domestica, which have very colorful berries. And even the use of Alstroemeria blossoms here in this beauty, and different onions. Onion is very important in decoration, and this is allium, and this is eucalyptus, and this is orchid, different, and this one is seems to be some ranunculus, and here is another beautiful fern, and there are palms, and there are crosses, Alstroemeria, and different flowers, and you see how the dress has been innovated using the grasses, and this depiction is quite amazing, and this only an artistic bent of mind can excel in such creativity. See, even the shawl is out of this kind of grass, colorful grass, and background is quite natural. So Alstroemeria flowers, roses, chrysanthemum, even this gerbera Jamesoni. So there are models, so but they look so natural, as if they are real plants, the real flowers. So this wonderful mall here, and depiction of natural beauty and artistic depiction of Virgin Mary in this mall at Hudson Bay, and you see the use of mosses in creating this, how beautifully they have used. And here you have nothing but the dog flowers, and beautiful look. I am really amazed to see. So this was my Hudson yard tree talk in the city of New York, United States of America.